Hi everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and I have an idea to do some simple stenciling and use up some of your colored cardstock. This is the gorgeous new love letter stencil. It's one of the new stencils from A Colorful Life Designs. So excited about it. It's adorable. But I did spray the back with some pixie spray just to give it some tack. And keep those kind of little delicate features of the stencil stuck right on my card panel. And I do have a card panel of pink cardstock. Here is a photo of the finished card so you can see where we're going with this design, but it really comes together super quickly. So I'm using the pixie spray to hold on the little delicate bits onto my actual panel, but then I'm going to brayer it down just to make sure it's nice and stuck. Then I will hold the whole shebang down onto my new magnetized glass mat with the magnets that I purchased along with it, and it holds everything in place while I kind of stencil this color onto the panel. Now I'm going for kind of a monochromatic look here, so I'm just using the residual ink on my pink blending brush right on top of this light pink colored cardstock. So it's kind of subtle, it doesn't look like much, but I assure you once I remove this and in person it absolutely shows. So this is a fun way to kind of clean my brush and create an adorable card with this new stencil. So I'm just kind of moving the magnets around and getting ink down where I want it, and then I grab this little bitty bunny blending brush, which is the smaller version of the blending brushes that I use from the Rabbit Hole Designs, and I'm just putting a little bit more of a concentrated red in the heart area. I'm not being very concise to stay within the lines. I was just kind of trying to stay within the general area of the heart, but then I use my bigger red brush just to see if I had a little bit more residual ink on there. I'm just kind of being lazy. I could have totally gotten out the, actual red ink pad and made it more saturated in color, but honestly this ended up turning out great and I didn't really have to be too fussy about it. So just kind of coming around the corners, creating a little bit of a vignette and putting some of that red down in other places to add some contrast, but that's basically it for the ink blending. You can see there's a little bit of definition around the hearts, but the nice outlines stay that nice light pink color. And then I'm going to attach it to a card base of Hero Hues sand colored cardstock. I love this stuff. It's a really pretty smooth craft cardstock. And here I'm just shopping my sentiment book. I actually have a few of these now, kind of outgrown my sentiment one. So this is now going to be mainly just like standalone die cuts. Then I have another 3-ring binder, which is more like sentiment strips, like all my LDRS sentiment strips that are kind of like fishtail banner kind of style, and some other ones that are similar to that. And then I have a third one, which is for my critters. So like stamped and colored critters, like little cute animals and whatnot. So I have 3 of these binders now, with a lot of components ready to go, which really allow me to save time and create cards quickly or batch them if I need to. So you can see here I used a couple sentiment strips from Tailored Expressions in a very similar pink colored cardstock that was stamped in black, added some gold blingage to match that die cut, and that's going to finish the card super quick. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up, and do be sure to check out the rest of the release at A Colorful Life Designs. There's so many good stencils this month in the shop. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.